Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, shout to Lonnie. Great artist.
Yes, sir.
Great artist.
Yes, sir.
So, right over here, NapTown Eddie, over here with my man,
Yes, sir.
Derrick Griffin.
Absolutely. What's going on?
DGSax.
Happy to be here, man. Thank you so much for the opportunity, man. DGSax, like he said, you can go on my website, follow my socials, follow my videos, my content. I'm just excited about the journey, man. What's going on with you?
Man, hey, sure. And I'm glad that you're here. Finally got here, man.
Yes, sir.
And, you know, we've been conversating back and forth, man.
Absolutely, man. That's what it's about.
Hey, and I first, see, if you saw his video, y'all, he was the one that played the saxophone over Finesse. The song Finesse with
remix,
Cardi B and Bruno Mars.
Bruno Mars, the man. Smooth,
Yes.
smooth.
And you did that as soon as the song came out.
Oh, yeah, man. Hey, you know, it was one of those things where, like, you know, the song had been out for a while, but I didn't hear the remix. The remix had just got dropped. It was, like, the top 3 trending video on YouTube, and I'm like, I said, I could play this, man. So I sat down, chopped it up a little bit. It took me about maybe 10, 15 minutes to really get under my belt. Did a couple takes, man. That was it. I said,
10, 15 minutes?
10 to 15 minutes. That was it, man. 10 to 15 minutes, man. I said, let me go ahead and get it going, man. And it was fun, man. I enjoyed it. Like, the process and just, like, doing that quick content and taking advantage of an opportunity, you know, that was given. So, man, I'm just excited to see my journey just progress. I started doing jazz. That's where I started, you know, my musical journey. But more so now, I'm trying to get more into the hip-hop realm, R&B. Okay. And if you go on my Instagram, I've been posting a lot of short melody videos from Love Galore to Hotline Bling, you name it, man. So you guys have an artist maybe you want me to do, shout it out to me, man. You name it. So.
Okay, see, I got my favorite rap is
UGK. Okay,
Tupac,
okay.
You know?
Hey, Tupac. Hey, I've done some Tupac. Actually, I did like a mashup between Location by Khaled and Keeping Your Head Up by Tupac. So I got you, man. We're going to hook it up. I got you, man. Yeah.
So, man, tell everybody about you, man. You know,
man, so a little bit about me. Born and raised in Oak Park. I still live there to this day. I'm actually going to Robert Morris, majoring in business. I'll be done with my MBA this September. Super excited about that. I'm also a huge sports fanatic, so I want to really get myself into the marketing realm for that. Yeah. Who knows? Maybe complement that with some music stuff on the side. I've had the pleasure of playing music for the last 10 years now. Really started with classical to learn how to play. Then I got into the jazz realm for the last 8 years, and now really embarking this new journey now that I've had. I've always had like an entrepreneur mindset, so, you know, thinking about social media and how it's constantly evolving, how I could be a part of that change. I actually started my own social media platform a couple years ago, which is still in development. So we actually got some funding with the group that I've been working with, my best friends. We grew up since first grade. Kelvin Evans, Daniel Bevan, shout out to them. They're now doing their own hustles, and we're all just doing great things. He does programming. You know, I'm doing the music thing. And then my guy, he's doing marketing. So he's all about that too, man. And I just been born and raised from a group of hustlers, people that really cared about, you know, their vision and what they wanted to do with their future. So that's what it's about, man.
So you know you into jazz, right? Yeah,
yes,
of course
sir.
You are.
Yes, sir. Absolutely,
so
man.
What jazz players? I mean, who in the jazz industry you've been listening to, like the jazz genres?
Well, for me, it was like, you know, I don't come from a music background either. Just to back it up too. Okay. So my mother, she played flute for a couple months. That don't count now. I love you, Mom. But no, my dad, he was always listening to smooth jazz, like around the house. So all I ever heard was the saxophone, man. And like that's literally what it was, from Grover Washington to Gerald Albright to Dave Koz to Richard Elliott. Those were the cats that I was listening to, and I said, I gotta pick up the sax, man, you know? Right. So from there, it was just like, you know, and then once I started getting more into jazz, I learned about Sonny Rollins, Sonny Stitt, all these older
about Charlie Parker?
Oh, absolutely. You know Charlie Parker one, John Coltrane, of course, man. You know, those are some of the legends for sure, man, and I'm still continuing to learn about their music. Dexter Gordon was one of the first saxophonists that I learned how to play like a solo from. Okay. So I really just kept, you know, playing, pausing the song, really figuring out how to transcribe it and really figure out, okay, how do I break this down to really figure out what he's doing and how I can put my own twist on that too. And a lot of my jazz elements now go into the hip hop realm now. You know, you think about Kendrick Lamar and J. Cole. Those are some of the very few artists I'm inspired by, because of the fact that they've implemented sax in their instrumentals, and it's so crispy, man. Like it makes you want to just vibe with it. And
right.
I've always said to myself, I wanted to be that complimentary figure to an artist, you know?
Right.
So I work at Adidas downtown, and I met my first artist there. He goes by the name Jams the Flavor Child. You can follow him on Instagram, by the way.
Oh.
He's amazing. He's got a funk vibe to him. He's originally from England. His producer's from Bosnia.
Huh.
We connected. He saw some of my videos. Like, man, I got to bring you in on a studio session. Mind you, man, I'm just there for the experience. We get there. And this man, I'm turning my head. This man handed me a check. I'm like, oh. I'm like, man, I ain't signed up for this. Like, I said, man, I'm just here for the experience. He said, nah, man, listen, you know, we're gonna do something together. You know, I'm business, and I knew from that point. I said, man, this is what I want to do with music,
right.
because I'm currently doing music through my school, and I've noticed that my passion for it has decreased through
right.
that ensemble, because I do see that, you know, people are just kind of going through the motions, and I'm more than just I'm gonna go through the motions kind of person. What you see is what you get with me, and I want people to really feel my message when I play. You know, it's about storytelling with me when it comes to music as well. Right. So now that I'm surrounding myself with these individuals, I understand what I want. I understand my worth now, you know, and I'm just growing with it, man. Got some big events coming up too, which I'll speak about.
Yeah.
Oh man, I got you.
Yeah. Speak up on that. Make sure you do.
I got you, man. I got you. I'll speak on a few. So the first one coming up February 23rd.
All right.
I'll be performing at the Sky Deck at the Sears Tower, or the Willis Tower, as a lot of people
call
it.
I still call Sears Tower.
You know me. I call it the Sears, man. You know, that's what I was raised on. But the Sears Tower, man, I'm very excited about that. They're doing like a yoga event there, and then I'm actually going to be the party element from 9 to midnight. So I'm really excited about that. On top of that, coming up in April 15th, actually, at the Metro, I'm performing with Shai Tulani and the Bamba.
Yeah, Shai Tulani.
We have a big announcement, man. We're actually opening up for Wyclef Jean.
What?
Very excited about this opportunity, man. Just found out about it about a week ago. I actually haven't announced it until now, so for anyone who's viewing my live stream as well, man, I will be opening for Wyclef Jean with Shai Tulani and the Bamba. Tickets are $25. Definitely come out and support us. This will be a great opportunity for you to see what I'm about and see what Shai's about, man. He's such a positive influence, and I just want him to skyrocket, man.
Is there any time, you know, throughout throughout your 10-year career in music, that you ever been discouraged or anything like that?
You know what? I mean, for me, it's no, man. You know, here's my thing, man. I don't really necessarily look at myself as a teacher of music. I look at myself as a performer. You know, I thrive off the energy of the crowd. You know, now I will say it may be discouraging when you may not have that crowd that you were expecting. Right. But you still got to show up, man. Regardless of the circumstance. You got to bring that same energy, because you never know who's watching, man. Right. There was a time where I performed at a show, and it was a handful of people. You know, me thinking, oh, man, it's going to be a lot more people. I still had to go out there and do my thing, you know, and be mentally focused to be in the game and do what I was doing. So mind you, when I went into that setting, I did my thing, got off stage, and come to find out, there was someone in the audience just watching me like, man, I'm from Tennessee originally, but we do, like, you know, tours and all that kind of stuff, and we're looking for artists like you. It's like, man, you never know who's watching. You never know who's watching, man. So you have to be cognizant of the situation and understand that you could be given opportunities at any given time. And I've come to realize that just by taking advantage of opportunities, things will automatically just start coming to you, man. And that's the energy that I've been able to manifest in my life, man. So I'm very blessed for that, you know.
So you're going to school for, you're getting your dual
degree. Yeah, business, man. So I started that fall of 2015. I've been going to school all year round. Right. And it's been an amazing journey. I just come to find out that I thought I was going to be done in about a year. Looks like I'm actually going to be done in September, which is amazing. And I'll be walking out with 2 degrees. I'll be turning 21 in May, so I got a long journey, man. I'm a baby, so but I'm just trying to start somewhere, man, and I'm really just enjoying this ride, you know, right now, which is amazing.
So what do you plan on doing with your degrees?
So with my degrees, man, I definitely want to, you know, I have an entrepreneurial mindset. You know, I definitely want to be a business owner eventually. You know, whether that be music related. Now I've been thinking about the independent artist realm. Now you think about Chance and what he's created with not being a part of a record label, but look at the impact he's making on the communities in Chicago, understanding where he's come from and how he's trying to help that situation. That's amazing, and it does make a big impact on how I think about things. So I definitely enjoy sports, like I was saying earlier. Right. So I've had a couple connections with the Blackhawks. Also the Chicago Bulls is of course a route I want to go, man. I love basketball, man. It's constantly changing. I don't know about those Cavaliers right now. They're acting up a little bit, but you know, I'm loving what the Bulls Bulls are also doing. I'm hoping that they continue to actually not do as well this year so that we can get some draft picks, man. But I'm always following social media, how it's changing. And if I could be a part of that to some degree and maybe even implement some of my music within that, man, that's what it's about. So I definitely don't see myself, sitting at a cubicle all day. I gotta be on the move. I feel you on that. Being on the move is something I thrive off of, man. When I'm not doing something, I'm like, man, this don't even feel right. I gotta be doing something.
Tell me about it.
You know what I mean? So that's how I feel, man. So
the Bulls just traded Nico. What is your big on that?
Really? They traded him.
They traded him.
That's new to me, man.
Right? Yeah.
Today? Was this today?
Yeah, it was yesterday. The day before yesterday.
Man. You telling me news I don't even know about, man. Oh, man, I'm shocked.
They traded Nico.
Well, I'll be honest. I'm kind of glad that happened. I think that's long overdue. I will say, though, he has been shooting decent as of late.
He's been pretty good.
But what I will say, though, too, is as a rookie, obviously, he didn't have the strength and all that. He was trying to get in the weight room. And I just felt like he was given so many opportunities. Like, man, you done had a lot of time to get your act together. You're a sometimey player. Yeah. I'll be honest. You have your moments, but that's kind of how I felt about that, man. It was more of, it wasn't a consistent factor. So that's what I was kind of looking for, honestly, out of him, man. But, you never know, man. I think this is good for the future, man. They got a young team, so we'll see what happens, man. I'm excited.
Oh, man. So, which one are you, Cubs or White Sox?
Oh, absolutely Cubs all the way, man. I was born and raised in Wrigley. And here's my thing. I'm a Chicago fan at the end of the day, but at the end of the day, what it's also about, too, is, I love what the Cubs have done. Over the last 100 years, they've been struggling. To see them actually, get an opportunity to do their thing, too. It's been great. So I'm super excited. My uncle was a huge fan. He always brought me to games. I actually went, this is a funny story, man. So I actually went to Wrigley, Game 7. I wrote my name on the wall. They had a little brick wall, with chalk. You could write all your names. You write your grandfather's name. Because, people that really cared about the Cubs, right? Yeah. I get interviewed by the news. They tell me, what are you going to tell your boss the next day you go to work? I said, man, I'm sorry I can't make it in. I have the flu. I told this man I had the swag flu. I said, man, why did I say swag flu? I said, I was one of those like, man, I'm on the news. I didn't know what to say, man. I was like, why am I saying this, bro? But you know what? I have no regrets. We won the game. We got the World Series, man. And, of course, I was rubbing it into all the Sox fans.
Exactly.
So I was just telling this story the other night to one of my good friends, man. It's funny, so, yeah.
I was at Addison. I was there in Addison. At Addison that night, and it was history. I came in town right on time.
Oh, man. Yeah,
I came to city right on time.
That's clutch, man. That's clutch. It was a good series, man, for sure. Absolutely. So it was all good, man.
I see you brought your weapon with you.
I had to, man. That's the only way, man. If I'm going to do it, I got to do it right.
Yeah, you gotta do it. Yeah, and so what you going to be playing? What cover you going to be doing for us, man?
I just got a couple selections, man. It's more of a melody thing I'm gonna do. I got a couple songs that I've actually recorded recently. I put it on my Instagram, so you guys can check it out live. Tell me what you think, and like I said, definitely follow my journey. I want everybody to really be a part of this, man. Music is a universal language that everyone can relate to and connect with. So let me know what you guys think.
Okay,
sure. Let's do it, man.
Let's do it.
Man. All right.
And right now,
we're gonna turn my little live this way.
Heading over.
Okay, we good. Good.
All right.
Check 1 2. Check.
Yeah.
Make sure my mic is on.
Okay.
Are we on? We are live.
Yeah.
Okay. We are live. DGSax, what's going on?
Oh yeah. We got DGSax in the building. And see, there's some more things. And I'm the cameraman, the audio man, and the interview man. Everything.
Alright, cool. We good.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
So right now I'm just setting it up for this.
Oh yeah, we good. We good.
Hold on.
We good.
I didn't want to start that off right. Ooh. All right now. So once again, I want to turn the camera over here to this young man, and
man's doing it right, for sure.
Okay.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right. Now, are you ready?
Oh man, I'm ready whenever you are, man.
Okay.
Give me the word.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Derrick Griffin, DGSax.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
This one is called Love Galore. I just recently dropped it. Let's go.
Thank you.
Yes, sir, man.
Oh, man.
Absolutely, man.
Man,
y'all want, hold on. Y'all want more?
Oh, man, I think they want some more.
If y'all want a little more sauce, I could definitely bring it. It's not a problem.
Okay.
Man.
I think.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Damn, Miss Amari got
Y'all know this song?
Yeah.
Alright, man. Come on, let's do it.
Alright.
I got a little toss up for you.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Once again, I go by the name DGSax.
DGSax.
Instagram, Derrick_Griffin45. That is my Instagram. I'm also on Snapchat at Derrick with 2 Ks, DERRICK K23. And you can also follow me at DGSax on Facebook. Definitely want you guys to be part of my journey. So
yes.
I'm a little out of breath, as you can see.
Hey, hey, y'all see that talent on there, y'all? Hey.
Up here again.
Yeah.
Yes,
So,
sir.
man, well, hey, let them know.
Yes, sir.
What else?
Oh,
You
man.
go ahead and get settled,
I'm
man.
good. I'm
Get-
good. Let me put my sack.
Yeah,
down. Get a
man.
little Water. Hold on.
I see
got
this.
you. Got you.
Let me get some water. Let me
Get a
get,
little-
man.
Here we go.
Y'all just saw the same thing I saw. Come on now. If you came in late, the video will be available. Hey, dog, man.
Decompress.
Oh.
We good.
So, okay. Now, we already got the social media following.
Yes, sir.
All right,
Yes,
now, tell us what else you're going to have going on.
Man, so like I said, coming up actually tomorrow, I'm doing a benefit show for Anthony Clark.
Okay.
He's running for the 7th Congressional District. Very big supporter of young people, entrepreneurs, people that are doing their own thing. He's actually, been an educator, and he's just continuing to support the youth. He actually just did a video with the Moon Brothers, who actually do music as well. He was a part of their music video, and he wants to allow people to understand, to not stereotype these music videos that people are seeing. And the name of the video, I believe, is called Unity.
Okay.
But those are my brothers, man. Shout out to them on the drop yesterday with that. Also coming up, I know I'll be performing at Shuba's as well as the Den Theater.
All right.
Coming up in March. So a lot of gigs are happening. I want you guys to be a part of this journey. Like I said, I will be performing with Our Beat Chicago as well.
Okay.
That's going to be in March 30th. So basically they brought me in to kind of perform, do my thing as well, showcase my talents, and I think it's expected to be about over 600 people, man. That was what I've been told, so I'm very excited about that opportunity as well, man, and just trying to continue to record as well.
So anybody in the business, that you would like to work for? To work with, sorry. Not to work for, work with. You're trying to be an entrepreneur. You're trying to work for nobody.
Yeah, absolutely, man. if we're talking about working with, honestly, I would love to work with someone like Kendrick Lamar.
Okay, cool.
Honestly,
cool.
I'm just going to be straight up. I'd love to work with Kendrick,
Okay.
J. Cole. These guys, I feel like, are storytellers. They're revolutionizing, the way that, we think about hip-hop as well, and, they care about the lyrics, man. I think that's kind of the difference. I'm someone that does care about the message as well, too. A lot of times, I can sit there and be in the club vibing out, enjoying the vibe, enjoying the music, but I want you to make me feel what you're saying too, and that's the thing about Shy. Been working with him for the last few months. I was a part of his second headlining show at Shuba's, and the one thing that resonated with me when I first saw him was that he made me really want me to watch like what he was doing. He actually opened up for Currency at the Metro, I think back in October.
Currency, yes.
Yeah.
Dope,
And Currency's worked with Wiz Khalifa, man, and that man's got bars. So
Yes.
Those are the kind of people I want to work with, and even with Shy, Jams, Independent, all these guys I've been working with. I even said to myself, if it's not by the end of this year, if not going into next year, I do see myself being on a tour. I don't know if it's going to be a small tour. I don't care what it is, what form or fashion, but I will be on some type of tour, man. I truly believe that. So I'm just excited to see these opportunities come my way. But like you said, man, I would love to work with some of the greats, man. Even, you know, I think another one I think about too is DJ Khaled.
Another one.
DJ Khaled is a collaborator, is a creator, and his positive energy is undeniable.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying? Fan love, whatever it is you want to call it, the man is positive, and we need more of that. Yeah. We need that kind of energy.
He is positive. I'm just tired of his son, man. This is my son over here. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, dang, man, you know, there's a lot of daddies out here, you know. But I gotta love DJ Khaled, man. Sure, hard working, man.
100%, man. So that's kind of my thing with that, man. That's my take. And yeah, man. I mean, you know, it's a matter of time. You know, I'm trusting the process. I've only been doing this type of music probably for the last 8 months. I started maybe around April or May. So about 8 to 10 months, man. So this is a new realm for me. I'm all new to this as well. So I'm just excited to see where it takes me, man. That's all I can say.
First of all, I'm glad to have you on here, man. Thank you for your time. Thank you for coming out. Even thank you for performing.
Oh, yes, absolutely, man. I had fun, man. And like I said, if anybody ever needs an event, live recording session done, live show, please contact me at DGSax.com. You can check out my videos there as well. All of my information, even some of my bio is there, my beginnings and my journey as well. So please support. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Man, thank you, brother.
Absolutely, man. Hey, pleasure, man. Pleasure, man.
Yeah.
Appreciate it, man. You guys take it easy. All right.
Man, so this is NapTown Eddie, and this video will be available ASAP as soon as I hit the finish button. All right, this is NapTown Eddie. Over and out. Yeah.